families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, Acquire 3 hard drives carried by the Director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Apparently someone broke into the bank last night.
I'd like a
Mateo Perez
private
interviewed
meeting,
me about it
please.
for a full
all right.
hour.
Are you a
Told
client?
me not to tell
I'm
anyone.
looking to
Did
become
they
a
steal
customer.
anything?
I have
think
a
so.
substantial private
They're trying to
savings
find out.
I'd like to
That's why
deposit with
Fabian
your
got
bank.
a SWAT team of
Wonderful.
financial investigators
How
locked in the conference
substantial?
room.
7
Wow,
figures.
the
Seven.
director must
I see.
fuming.
He's
Excellent.
definitely firing people
Yes,
today.
let's just find a nice private area then. Follow me, please. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Reaper.
So, what do you do for a living, Mr. Reaper?
I'm in the retirement industry.
Ah, then we're in a very similar business. Have these past few years been as profitable for you as they have for us?
Very.
Excellent. Director Savalas has taken us to record profits. All it took was a creative approach to the elimination of, let's say, unwanted elements.
I'm all for elimination.
Let me just activate the booth privacy setting for one moment. This way nobody can see or hear anything that goes on in here.
Practical.
Isn't it? So, you wanted to open a savings account, Mr. Reaper?
Yes.
Hey, to maintenance, have a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there himself. The man is really hands-on today. I've only seen him this proactive once before. You know, when we had that bomb threat. He also let me get upstairs. No.
I heard Ruby Red is in the house. The journalist. You must have heard about her. She is Miss Exposé.
Never heard of her.
Well, all I can say, if she is here, we are all in big trouble. I mean, this girl makes Nancy Drew seem like a slob. Seriously, she is here for a reason.
Yeah, well, it's a bank. There's always things going on in a bank.
As long as I don't lose my job, I'm not worried either. But I am.
You'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
I hope so.
Jesus Christ, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess.
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. God. That's just great. God.
Ugh, Jesus. How does this thing work? Does this go here? Or there? Got it.
This'll be fixed in no time. Contact. Hey.
Huh?
Please stand up. I'll check it out. Command! Command!
This is the Vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
We'll be done before closing. Again, I'm really sorry.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Ugh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, maybe this isn't so terrible after all.
There are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrecy. We can't talk to staff or ask around if people have seen a folder full of secrets. We could be here weeks and not find anything.
It's a steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Don't get restless. Have some class.
He's always been very nice to me.
That's because you're a broad. Frank is always chased skirt.
He has a...
Oh. Figures.
you want things done, do it yourself. God, I hate inspirational quotes.
There we go. Oh.
There we go. Looks about right. There we go.
Hi, Roy. It's Tim, Director Savalas' PA. Listen, I hate to disturb you, but the director wants one of you to come up and look at her machine. Something's off. As soon as you can, please.
Woman, a piece of my mind. Hmm?
I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got this.
I can't believe it.
I just screw it. How?
Teresa, it's me. Listen,
poor
I
guy.
need your advice.
He did well.
Remember that situation at work I was talking about?
The bank cool 10
Well,
million. I mean,
I hit a bit of an obstacle here. From what I heard, HR poked him several times.
No,
telling him
nobody's
the director did
discovered
not
anything,
appreciate that
but
sweater look.
for
some reason, security is super high today. I don't think I can...
You know, I went to the same boarding school as Athena did. Back in England. Think and a good day to you.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the
Ugh, please go away. You're so not in my league.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Hello? Personal space? Could you please go away? Will do.
Thanks.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here. Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine. Huh? Beautiful. Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
One thing you can be sure of in this life is that this idiot is always late.
Hello, Mr. Garcia, I presume. Please, take a seat.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes. Just make sure the information will be put to good use.
Oh, you can bank on that. Who are you? What's your role in this?
I'm not important. Good luck.
It sounds like Miss Red has quite a scoop on her hands. My guess is this will cause a major market upset, which is sure to bring the director out from her fortified office.
never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well,
Holy shit! This better be good. No! I told you I was the one.
Oh, balls.
Jesus, Mary. Shit, shit, shit. Motherfucker.
Crap.
Crap.
Jesus Christ!
Shut up.
Holy shit!
God damn.
Crap.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Jesus Christ! I'll let you know when to sound.
Shit, shit, shit.
If anyone here is to blame for this disaster, I'll roast you over an open fire.
Damn. Damn it.
How much more shit can happen today?
Crap.
Fitzpatrick's, Savalas' office. I'm sorry, but she is not available right now. Please, call back later. job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. I understand Athena Savalas pulls a lot of weight in
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this
47?
old building
That's
is. Wild,
Fabian
man.
Mann,
The director
head of
hates
accounts at this
cables
branch
anywhere.
of Milton
Oh,
Fitzpatrick.
she had a router
He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Everything's looking normal here, sir.
I'll be back later.
He's come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. Wow. Look what that was. That's the way to do it. Ah, good. Finally. I hope you have good problem-solving skills.
I'm known to be the best.
You better be. The director's a handful. Don't talk to her, all right?
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, 47. You're in. Make the most of it.
that out.
Huh? Excuse me?
Since it is difficult to join them together, it is safer to be feared than to be loved, when one of the two must be lacking.
Interesting. Uh-huh.
Finally, someone manages to drag themselves from the IT dungeon. Now listen to me carefully. I don't want to hear any excuses or answer any questions. Just fix my computer and get out!
Mr. Franklin, it's Director Savalas from the New York branch. I'm returning a call from Jonathan Luther. I see. Any idea as to when he might be available? I understand the board wanted to perform some sort of review here. I am at a loss as to the details, however. Very well. Then I will wait for his call. It would be of benefit to me to understand the intricacies of the visit. Which files to find in the archives, or even an indication of the extent of the review. It would require some time to prepare for a visit. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. I'll await his call. Good day.
Could you see what that sound was, please?
I hear you.
Nice. Beautiful.
Show yourself. We'll be in a lot of trouble.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Copy. No sign of any pup.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
So, this is Paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts. All made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the problem. Best of luck, 47. That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
Thank you. Are you one of the owners?
Yes, indeed. I'm Ludmila Vetrova, co-owner of Haven, and your gracious host for this day. I suspect we'll be seeing more of each other today.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Petrova.
Wonderful. Your late booking has me intrigued. In the meantime, our staff will take good care of your needs.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Come find me when you're ready, Mr. Reaper. I think we have lots to talk about. If you haven't been to your hut yet, I highly recommend it. There's a letter there for you, which you may find interesting.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Mr. Reaper! Welcome to Haven Island. Oh, please collect your key to the private hut in the Welcome Center. Okay, enjoy your stay. Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Vetrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
Mr. Reaper, welcome. Oh, I'm here at your service, so if there is anything you need, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Miss Vetrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
This will allow us to start over. Get all those damn lawyers and journalists off our backs. And start making real money. Honey, there's no way. It's just a hole in the ground now. I talked to
Mr. Reaper, so good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villa, so it must be somebody working with us.
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Well, damn it. You the tank, find the perk, get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely. Fine. More importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Hey, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
not even staying at the villa anymore.
No, not good. Out of here.
Man, look around you. It's beautiful. I love the smell of the sea. Wow. Well, I mean, best therapy. I'm a bit of a handful, but I thought she was really in love with him. I guess that explains why he's been so uptight lately.
I don't drink.
The villa. If Mr. Williams discovers that I've stolen it,
check out? Yeah, stats say it's functioning, but we haven't had to do this in years.
Remember how long it took to reboot it back then?
I'm never gonna drink again after this.
No! No! No!
That
Mr. Williams,
is Tyson
I understand
Williams,
you were looking for this.
CEO of Haven. A reputed paranoid tyrant, Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
Some good news. And the thief?
Taken care of.
Good. Good. I like you. Come with me. I'd like to personally reward you for your good work.
Yo! All right, let me just put this thing back in the safe. Change the PIN code. All right. That's that. I'll wire a handsome reward to your personal account, my friend. Or maybe... You know what? I have a better idea. Well, Mike, I guess at least one person in my security detail isn't a complete failure. This man just brought me my stolen item. You got anything to say for yourself?
I guess he got lucky.
Lucky? You get your things and get out of my sight! I guess you just got promoted to personal bodyguard.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Well, Mike's been getting on my nerves for months now. The man's got no sense of personal space, you know? This promotion is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. Make the most of it.
Rest assured, Mr. Williams. I will.
Good man. Your new outfit's in that locker behind you. I'm just gonna do some work in here for a while. Alone. Make sure nobody comes in.
Yes, sir, Mr. Williams.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. 2 targets remaining.
Has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? It's my ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB had access to the film. Somebody working with him.
Told the others the top priority.
Nothing to report.
I'm working with a dominant. And, you know, I'm awake and he's asleep. And I'm not happy with it. Oh.
What? Great.
Hello, sir.
Christ! I don't believe it! He's fallen asleep. Again! I'm so surprised. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do all the work.
Sometimes I just don't get the eyes in your ear. I mean, in all the time I've been here, there hasn't been one incident that bad. I used to be a soldier of fortune. I'm used to getting into the action.
Wow.
Command, I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out. This, again.